So I want to go through today probably one of the most well-known sutras from the Yoga Sutras, Patanjali's Yoga Sutras. And it's this one here. So this is the very first of the Yoga Sutras, first sutra in the first book. So I'm going to break it down into some little shorter sections, and we can have a look at how each part is pronounced and why is it pronounced in that way. So we have this first word here. Now when we looked at the very first video, we looked at Hatha Yoga, and we had this look at these aspirated sounds. So the pronunciation of tha doesn't exist in Sanskrit, and whenever we see a H, usually following a T, but it follows a few other letters as well. There are a few aspirated consonant sounds in Sanskrit. It usually means you add a little bit more air into the sound. So rather than being Atha, we have the two short vowel sounds, so they are A, and then we have this aspirated T sound. And this T sound in Sanskrit is considered a dental sound. So the articulation means that the tongue comes slightly between the teeth, ta, rather than the English variation where we would put the tongue behind the teeth, ta. So it's very different. And then we have to put this aspiration on the end of it as well. So ta, ta, ta. And then we put the short A either side, Atha, Atha, Atha. And that means now in this auspicious time. So then we're going to break down this long section here. So this happens a lot in the Yoga Sutras. Because it was designed to be passed down orally from teacher to student, designed to be remembered and chanted, they smashed a lot of words into each other to create these compounds because it was easier to remember them. However, because they're quite long and quite lengthy, it's a difficult process to try to unpack sometimes how you pronounce each of these sounds. So the first word we've got here is yoga. So again, if you watch the first video, Hatha Yoga, you will know that this is a long O sound and a short A sound. However, we've now got the diacrit over that A, which means it's a long A sound. And that's because the next word that it's linking to is anu. And then what we've got here is two short A's coming together, being compounded together, and that makes one long R sound. So rather than saying yoga anu, it's now yoganu, yoganu. So it's kind of putting them together in a much more refined way, so it's easier to pronounce. And then we have another diacrit here. So we've got this S sound with the little accent on it. And this indicates that it's a sh sound, sh, sh. And it's quite similar to the English sh sound. And then we have another long A, and then a normal S, and then short A's all the way through. So shasanam, shasanam, shasanam. And when we put that all together, we get Atha Yoganusasanam. Atha Yoganusasanam. Last time. Atha Yoganusasanam. Hope you get on with that. Thank you. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to this channel to get updates of any new video uploads. You can also join the mailing list in the comments section below to get details of upcoming training days and courses for yoga teachers. See you soon.